Hello from Cape Coral, Florida in the USA. Wherever you are tuning in from, we welcome you. For those who don't know who I am, if I may share a short clip giving you a high-level overview of who I am and what I've been doing over the last several years. Okay, thank you so much for letting me share that. I'm going to turn on my camera for this introduction. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that short clip. It's been an incredible journey. I'm Dr. Jeffrey E. Berger, a global ambassador with 𝐅𝐢𝐬𝐿, living in Cape Coral, Florida, the USA, as I said earlier. As the owner and founder of Abundance and Optimum Wellness, I'm a certified holistic coach with a finance-first approach to achieving all-encompassing personal well-being by embracing new ways to true wealth in the modern world. Today, we are at the forefront of a paradigm shift in the way business is already being conducted. As pioneers in this industry, I invite you to keep an open mind and explore the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Just as Microsoft, Apple, Netflix, and Amazon revolutionized their respective fields, we are pioneering the future of real tech, fintech, edtech, and AI, and other technologies that are being integrated into our ever-evolving digital world. The concept of digital ownership is gaining momentum, allowing individuals to own a fraction of a piece of property or other types of real-world assets rather than the entire property, or participate in other products and services that we have to offer through our ecosystem. These innovative approaches democratizes digital investments, making it accessible to a wider range of people. Today, it's about real-world assets and other innovative technologies. I invite you to explore and embark on a journey that is promising to reshape the way we think about property ownership, how we approach the future of education, which is what this particular presentation is all about, as we're starting to maximize the metaverse world, and so much more while building our eclectic ecosystems. On top of that, we recently announced our 24 to 36 month march to a successful IPO launch. Just let your imagination soar and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. I'm going to kickstart this presentation with another short video.
Do you know good is the enemy of great? 𝐷𝐴𝐻 takes this amazing journey of real tech, the Meta One, NFT, the One Real Tech, the One Hotel and Resorts, to a whole new level. From the most luxury living to the tropical islands, following the trends of the future, to increasing footprint in education, helping the community to own what seemed to be impossible. Share what is real and futuristic and grow as the one global community. The company with loads of efforts, ups and downs, transformation, vitality. With all this, we have been doing good. Now, making the world aware of who we are, what we have achieved, what we are capable of. You are the first to know. 𝐷𝐴𝐻 is set to go global. Team is set, ground is ready, fully geared up to transform from good to great. We are humbled to announce the very first 𝐷𝐴𝐻 IPO, increasing global visibility, more potential stakeholders, engaging new business partners, better worldwide ventures, powerhouse commercial benefits, global team of professionals, but above all, making the organization an enterprise. It is time for the community to raise up to a whole new level of business and financial freedom. We are set to go global. Are you?
Okay, well, thank you for letting me share that, and welcome to the future. The metaverse is no longer a distant dream, but a rapidly evolving reality. 𝐅𝐸 is at the forefront of this exciting frontier, integrating AI and ed tech into immersive VR experiences. Prepare to explore the limitless possibilities of this new frontier and discover how these cutting-edge technologies are shaping the future of real estate, entertainment, education, human connection, just to list a few. So AI has already noted that, as I've already noted, that 𝐅𝐸 has unlocked the digital real estate space with fractional ownership for everyone. And that has encapsulated the transformative power of technology to democratize access to this traditionally exclusive asset class for the masses. By leveraging blockchain, NFTs, real estate, tech, financial tech, educational tech, and other innovative solutions, we're breaking down barriers and empowering individuals to participate in the digital market like never before. This shift towards ownership in real estate tech, in financial tech, in educational tech, and AI opens the doors for a wider range of investors, fostering greater financial inclusion and creating a more equitable distribution of wealth. Remember when I commented about Microsoft, Apple, Netflix, and Amazon? They each revolutionized their industries, and we are pioneering the future of real estate tech, financial tech, education tech, AI tech, and others that are in our pipeline for the future. These technologies are democratizing access, allowing for ownership for the masses again. And today it's about real-world assets and other innovative technologies. We are at the forefront of this exciting revolution. So remember learning about the invention of the wheel, where it started and where it is today. And I'll make reference to this later in the presentation. So, is it great to be a banker? That's a great question. Or our typical belief about the best industry to work for. We've got the car industry here, and it shows the evolution of the car. And we talk about the innovations of the automobile, steel, electricity, computer, communications, oil, and going on to the mobile phone, engine, services, and software to give you an idea about that. Previous technologies. And then in the last few decades, there's been amazing advancements on the software, advertising, banking, education, manufacturing, and real estate, now developing into a paradigm shift that is happening right now with regards to app, chat GPT, fintech, edtech, robotech, and real tech. And these, I'm sure many of you are familiar with these. And if not, these are the things that are happening today that are going to be changing the world 3 to 5 to 10 years down the road. And this is an example of what is going on. You know, yesterday's fortune is today's misfortune. However, we're in, again, a paradigm shift that is happening right now. And you are in the forefront of an opportunity that will allow you to explore a little bit more and see if this is a good fit for you. So Nokia's CEO, Stephen Elop, visibly emotional during a press conference announcing Nokia's sale of its mobile phone business to Microsoft in 2013. This moment is often interpreted as him crying due to the weight of the situation and the end of an era for Nokia's mobile dominance. However, he was essentially acknowledging that while Nokia may not have made any major mistakes, they failed to adapt quickly enough to the rapidly changing smartphone market, and particularly against competitors like Apple. And as a result, lost significant market share despite not technically doing anything wrong in their operations, but highlighting the importance of constant innovation and staying ahead of market trends to avoid being left behind, even when doing things right by traditional standards. Traditional standards are being outdated. We're looking into the future. So with that, we find a promising path to the future that really resonates deeply with many of us today. And this evolution here starts about 120 years ago, and it gives you an idea of what's been going on since the mechanical days, the steam days, the water days 120 years ago, all the way up to the 10 years or so with AI, smart vehicles, robotics, cyber physics, so forth and so on. And who has been part of that journey? Well, we've got the demographics that are specifically wrapped around these different evolutions here. And then finally, what we've got here is who are the ones who are going to be the future of the massive paradigm shift that is being developed today that's going to be changing the world in the next 3 to 5 to 10 years ahead of us. Something to seriously think about for those of you who relate to the age category that you are in. So the evolution of technology mirrors the invention of the wheel, as I talked about, as you saw that slide earlier. And just as the wheel revolutionized transportation, these emerging technologies listed in this slide are poised to reshape our world. Early adapters who understood and embraced these advancements will gain a significant advantage, much like those who harnessed the power of the wheel centuries ago. And this slide really emphasizes the transformative potential of these emerging technologies and encourages proactive engagement to capitalize on the opportunities that they present. So Louis Dessart is a venture capital investor based in Paris, France, and he's the VP of RTP Group's European team, and they are focusing on early stage companies in the areas of content, fintech, real tech, climate, data, infrastructure, just to list a few. And very, very savvy entrepreneur, venture capitalist, and things are rocking and rolling, as I'm sure many of you already know. And the most anticipated launch of 2025 are the trends with the OpenAIs, where OpenAI O3 is a generative pre-trained transformative GPT chat model developed by OpenAI as a successor to OpenAI 01. And it is designed to devote additional deliberation time when addressing questions that require step-by-step logical reasoning. And this is the kind of AI that we're including in our educational metaverse, which is very, very exciting. So with that, after AI, the metaverse is the new buzz, and this is what's happening now. But we're moving beyond hype cycles. We're pioneering practical innovation by integrating AI and ed tech within the metaverse, which makes us very, very unique. And this creates an immersive and personalized learning experience, revolutionizing education. And we're developing a dedicated cryptocurrency to fuel this ecosystem, offering early adapters a unique investment opportunity. So join us in shaping the future of education and seizing the advantages of this groundbreaking innovation. And this slide really emphasizes the practical application of AI and EdTech within our metaverse, highlighting the innovative nature of the company's approach and the potential for early adapters, again, to benefit significantly. And this report by Statista underscores the explosive growth of the VR/AR market. And the VR is the virtual reality, AR is augmented reality. And these are the projections to reach over 250 billion by 2020 2028. And this presents a monumental opportunity. Again, VR2One is in the forefront of this revolution, leveraging AI and ed tech to create a cutting-edge educational system within the metaverse. And our innovative approach, which is coupled with a dedicated cryptocurrency, which I'll share later on in this presentation, positions us for significant growth within this burgeoning market. And early adapters, again, who recognize the transformative potential of this technology, stand to gain significant advantages. And again, this slide emphasizes the market potential of VR/AR and positions VR2One as a key player in this rapidly growing sector, highlighting the advantages for those early adapters. So with that, who are we? Well, we're a company that has established with a vision to empowering people globally to build their lifestyle and live their ultimate dreams. And as far as the legacy, we are a company that pioneer in new tech concepts, and we're the very first to ever, we're the first to tokenize real estate on the blockchain technology. And we've been in business since 2019. We've actually survived and surpassed the pandemic. And we're building a global community in over 100 countries right now. We still have more to go. The train has left the station, and we're stopping at every country on its on our path. And we have a successful brand portfolio. What have we done around tech? Well, there's over 10 years of extensive research, understanding market needs, high investment in product development, and we've done international acquisitions. And where are we now? Well, we're taking first mover advantage. We're educating and we're developing these technologies to incorporate them into our eclectic ecosystem. We've got a global presence and a footprint already. We're dedicated with a dedicated user community, as well as strong management and an in-house tech team. So here we are introducing Da1Metaverse, and this is our ecosystem of the metaverse, and this is the future that we are incorporating into our educational system, into our ecosystem. So with Da1Metaverse, it's a unique virtual meta world. It's focusing entirely on inverse VR and MR learning. It's built around a strong community and social connections. Platform comprises of specially themed continents, which I'll share in a few minutes here. And each continent is hosting a different zone, different experiences, and it's pretty amazing. So the experience with us today, the unbelievable metaverse, we're going to start with the very first metaverse that has been released. And this is continent number 1. We are creating multiple continents here. There's 5 continents in the metaverse, and the Da1 is an innovative educational metaverse platform that harnesses the power of virtual reality and artificial intelligence to create immersive learning experiences. Next, continent number 2 is the Business Day. And this is a dynamic continent within Da1 dedicated to real estate and various business-related activities. And this virtual hub is going to allow users to experience physical properties remotely through an advanced VR technology, proving an immersive and realistic view of potential real estate investments. Whether it's touring a luxurious apartment or exploring a commercial office space or inspecting a retail property, users can interact with these digital replicas as if they were physically present. And this innovative approach not only saves time and travel costs, but it also opens up a global market, allowing users to explore properties from anywhere in the world, which is very exciting. And this real estate virtual expo, it's in development, and that's going to be one of the next released continents. renting and purchasing property um, is becoming revolutionized. And our real estate virtual expo here is powered by AI. It's on the blockchain. It will be VR run, and it offers immense experiences, property mock-ups, and fractional ownership opportunities. In this cutting-edge platform, leveraging real tech, fintech, ed tech, it is democratizing real estate investment, being an early adapter and unlocking the future of potential property ownership. And this slide emphasizes the innovative nature of Real Estate Virtual Expo, and it highlights the benefits of early adapters in this evolving market. The next three continents here, 𝐅𝐢𝐫𝐬𝐭, 𝐓𝐫𝐿𝐽𝐭, these are being developed, and I'm not going to go into any description here at this particular point because continent 1 and continent 2 are the main focus at this particular point, but this will come down the road. And this is also available on one of our websites. So you can be a part of Da1Meta, and I'm going to be introducing a revolutionary approach to education and real estate investment by introducing our business packages, leveraging AI, the metaverse, edtech. We've created an innovative ecosystem with a dedicated cryptocurrency. And this empowers you to participate in this transformative shift, offering early access and investment opportunities. So consider joining us in shaping the future of education and real estate while building this diversified portfolio. This slide here emphasizes the unique proposition of Da1Meta One business packages, and I'll be sharing over the next couple of slides, highlighting the integration of cutting-edge technologies and the potential of significant returns for those early adapters. So these are the current packages. I've got 2 slides here, and don't worry about the text underneath the triangles there, but the DM is Da1Meta, and the Da1Meta 500 is a $500 package, a $1,000 package, a $5,000 package, and a $10,000 package. So I want to give you a little perspective in regards to history here. And the Da1Meta coin started at 6 cents in 2021. Today, it's valued at 65 cents. So to give you an example, I purchased on January 15th of 2024, so it's last year. If you're watching in January, if you're watching this video in January, I purchased coins at 0.30 cents. So within that year of this month, January of 2025, the value is 65 cents. That's a 116.667% increase in the value of that coin. So think about the possibilities of what I'm going to be sharing with you and showing over the next couple of slides. But let's take an example here of the $500 package that we have. Purchasing a $500 package gives you 769.23 coins. And say, for example, excuse me, if that coin increases to $1 sometime during 2025, well, that's $769.23, which is a 53.8461% increase. So that's a great increase in just a short period of time. $1,000 gets you 1,538.46 coins. 5,000 gives you 7,692.3 coins. And then the 10,000 gives you 15,384.61 coins. So you're basically taking the dollar amount of the package, dividing it by the value of the coin, and that gives you the number of coins that are associated with your package. And of course, there's always terms and conditions. And we have sales through credit card, through USDT. You can buy it with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, or USDT. And currently, they're waiving the registration fee of $50 for new members through through a card, and then also with the fee card charges of 3% are going to be removed during this promotion that we have going on. On to the last two packages that we have here with this 𝐷�MetaCoin promotion that we have going on is a $25,000 package and a $50,000 package. And again, with the $25,000, that gives you 38,461.53 coins. 50,000 gives you 76,923.07 coins. So there's a lot of opportunity here for growth. And we have, I'm pretty sure it's almost 1 million coins that are available for those early birds to grab those during this special. So with any IPO that we are there's always a roadmap. It's a successful roadmap that is important for individuals who are looking at, coming on board into the ecosystem. And this is an outline of what we have outlined up until 2029. And whatever is in green has already been accomplished. Whatever is in white is to be accomplished. And during 2025, we're expanding this to the global market. This is the global market expansion, where there is great opportunity for bringing on board those individuals in considering this particular coin token, which is the 𝐷�ＭetaCoin. We've already had schools successfully tested last year in 2024. And it's backed by Microsoft, Amazon Web Services, Amazon, who have accredited us as well as provided some financial investments into that. And this is the roadmap. This is the roadmap that we have outlined. And I will, as you're watching this, you can pause the video recording and take a look at the specifics. I'm not going to read each of the bullet points, but we have a roadmap already outlined. And of course, as things develop and we move forward to that IPO, there will be additions and some revisions. But we are working with the SEC. We are working with industry experts who are helping us move successfully to that IPO. And again, the big news, the Meta One, the 𝐷�Meta One is ready to take off. And this gives you an idea of what we've got going on. We've got a revised white paper and a final copy of that. It's been updated. The community launch is a 90 to 120 days launch that has started to happen. We've got a pre-launch sale that's happening, and that has not been announced yet. I'll talk more about that later, but we're giving you the information now so you can be prepared and you can do some due diligence. And that's going to be a 2 to 4 week promotion with a potentially a discounted option to coming in. For example, if you purchase a $5,000 package, there could be a 5 or a 10% discount on that. So you're getting the $500 worth, but you're paying less than $500. And but stay tuned for that. So we're already in the market and things are starting to rock and roll. And this gives you an idea here of the 𝐅𝐸𝐺 Da1 𝐅𝐸𝐺. It's available on your phones. You can start downloading and start looking at it and experimenting with it, which is awesome. And we are disrupting the education with this platform. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful journey. And excited to be sharing those who are out in the world that are interested in this. We've had successful road shows in the East, Abu Dhabi, in Malaysia, in Turkey. We've done one here in the United States with Disrupt in San Francisco. Actually, the company was invited to this Disrupt in San Francisco in October of 2024. Did very, very well with their presentation showcasing this ILM metaverse to the general public there. We've also been noted in top global publications recognizing the Da1, and these are examples of the different publications that we have been so blessed with becoming recognized in. And some of these are still available. Others, these were done during 2024. Some of these articles are not available, but it is. I have actually some PDF files that I actually captured and was able to save them. So if anybody's interested, I can share that with you. And this is the pre-launch accomplishment. I told you in 2024, there was great testing in the beta run. 300 plus institutions, 140,000 plus students, 110,000 plus parents, and 10,000 plus teachers all tested this. And there's already a 400,000 plus registered user base as of this day today. So people saw where the future will take them. Only those who timely act make the fortune. Are you ready to make it? And that cartoon, as it's indicated there, is from the 70s, and we are way past that in today's world. So this basically is sharing the end of the presentation here. Do want to make note here that we do have for the Da1Meta, we have an office in Istanbul, Turkey, in Abu Dhabi, Dubai. We've got one in London, and we will have one in San Francisco, California, the United States, sometime this month or next month. So with that being said, remember those, for those of you who were directed to this presentation, this video replay, please reach back to them and do a follow-up. For those who were given this through me, you can schedule a Zoom follow-up call with me directly. And the last here I wanted to share with you is that the IPO announcement was made. We are doing a heavy marketing strategy in the United States in 2025, 2026, which will flow over to global markets as well. But the IPO is occurring here in the United States, which is why there's that marketing strategy. And this is myself with Waqas Suhail, who is the CEO of 𝐅𝐢𝐬𝐿. And so I hope you enjoyed the presentation. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn my video back on. And I want to thank you for watching this. Please get back again with the person who sent you this link for further questions. And for those who reached out that I sent this link to, reach out to me if you would like to do a follow-up call, and we'll take it from there. So with that, the other thing I do want to mention is this presentation was our educational metaverse, the AI metaverse presentation. And I do have a presentation that is specifically related to the real estate portion, which is the NFT, real world asset aspect of our property in Zanzibar. And that is something that that I will show on the next slide at the end here, where if you are interested in taking a look at that, you can register for an upcoming live webinar, if you so choose to. So with that, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.